Yo, so how's it going guys? Welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. So in this video I'm going to be quickly letting you guys know about some brand new details about Red Dead Online, as well as some new updates coming from Rockstar Games themselves. So recently Rockstar Games parent company Take-Two Interactive have released their earnings report for the past quarter, which actually ended September 30th of this year. Now it was revealed that their net revenue grew 11% to 492 million compared to the same quarter a year ago, which was 443 million. So a massive growth we're seeing just in the last year alone. And a massive factor that's played part in that has been microtransactions, which is up 70% compared to this time last year. So if you guys aren't aware, microtransactions are stuff like shark cards. Now Take-Two also went ahead and revealed that the earnings report that Red Dead Redemption 2 has had so far, they have sold 17 million copies worldwide, which means they've sold 8 million more copies in only 8 days than Red Dead Redemption 1 sold in 8 years. Just showing how far gaming has come in that time. But not only that, also shows you guys that the hype was very real for Red Dead Redemption 2. Now Take-Two Games have also revealed that my all-time favorite game, GTA 5, has sold over 100 million copies worldwide, which is absolutely mind-blowing. In the last quarter report, it was revealed that they had nearly sold 100 million copies, so you could average it around to 3 million copies have sold in the last quarter alone, which is just crazy to think about considering GTA 5 came out all the way back in 2013 and the newer one in 2015. To see that the game is still performing extremely well is just a real testament to Rockstar Games and the type of games they make. And in case you guys are wondering, even though they've sold 100 million copies, they are still the second highest selling paid game in the world. Of course, if you guys aren't aware, it's a bit obvious by now, Minecraft is number one. I believe they sold around 150 million, but at the same time Minecraft is pushed into a lot of schools around the world, so they do get a lot of contract sales that way, whereas GTA 5 you have to be 18 plus to buy this game or have some sort of parent buy it for you. So it does beg the question, if Rockstar Games were to make maybe an under 18 game, something like Bully in the future, could that even potentially break that 100 million mark? We'll have to soon find out. However, details were also released about the Red Dead Online beta, which a lot of you guys like myself have been extremely excited for, and this was actually coming directly from the CEO of Take-Two, known as Strauss Zelnick, and he basically went ahead and confirmed that Red Dead Online won't be getting released until the end of November 2018. So if you guys aren't aware of Rockstar, and when they officially announce stuff coming out in a month and they say it's the end, they usually do really mean all the way up until the end. They've done this numerous times with like GTA 5 DLCs, so it honestly wouldn't surprise me if we didn't see Red Dead Online beta getting dropped all the way up until the 30th. And I do say that of good reason, because they wouldn't use the word end of November without meaning like towards the later end of the month. So it's not going to be this week, and it can't be next week, because next week is pretty much Thanksgiving in America. So I highly doubt Rockstar Games will look to launch their brand new online mode around the time that's meant to be spent with family and friends, which really does only leave the gap from the 27th up to the 30th. Of course, I do say the 27th because Rockstar Games and a lot of game companies are known to release their updates on Tuesdays, so that could be a reason for that. But also the 30th will drop on a Friday right before the weekend, so it would make sense for Red Dead Online to drop on Friday right before the weekend. Now finally, not much was said about GTA 5 Online for the first time in 5 years during this earnings report, but Take-Two Interactive did reconfirm, as I did mention before, that Rockstar Games will still be supporting GTA Online with new updates even with the release of Red Dead Redemption 2. GTA Online was also one of the largest contributors when revealing how much money was made from microtransactions. So just like I mentioned right at the start of the video, with all these massive jump in numbers that Take-Two and Rockstar Games have been seeing, the majority of that is to do with GTA 5 Online and its continued success of updates. So as a company and a business, they would be really stupid to pull the plug on something that is generating them hundreds of millions of pounds. Now, me personally, guys, I'm going to go on a bit of a limb here. Do be sure to leave a comment down below. If you guys aren't aware, recently, Rockstar Games did contact one of the biggest leakers in the community, known as Tez Funds, who pretty much leaked every big upcoming GTA 5 DLC. Now, they recently asked him to stop leaking new information, to which he agreed on. Now, why would Rockstar Games go ahead and ask someone to stop leaking information when the game's old and they've released a newer game? I personally think that's because they're working on a massive update that will potentially be a game changer, something like a single player or story mode update, similar to how we got in GTA 4 with the Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost and Damned. It would only make sense for them to do a similar thing with GTA 5. Do be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know if that's something you guys would really like to see, because Rockstar Games and Take-Two, they are business at the end of the day, and they're all about making money. And considering that we had to pay $30 to $50 for the GTA 4 single player DLC, if they was to bring out a thing more recently with GTA 5, I couldn't honestly think of a way that would generate more money for Rockstar Games and Take-Two. And of course, being a public company on the stock exchange with a ton of shareholders, it would only make sense that Rockstar Games or Take-Two would explore this. Nonetheless, that's going to do it for me, guys. Do be sure to leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, and if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe, as I do post daily GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!